Hello folks, and welcome to my Minecraft world. Fantastic Gaming here, and we are here in front of our mansion, of course. And I have been doing some work on the beach biome area over here, so we can come and have a look at this. You can see that this sand I've done a lot of work with. If you guys watched last episode, you can see that there's a lot of changes. I've been looking for a good transition block. Perhaps I was thinking maybe soul sand or maybe the podzol, maybe? Adjust this. Maybe the podzol would be good, or the soul sand. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me in the comments what you guys think would be a good transition block. I was thinking dirt, just regular dirt. But the problem with that is it would grow into grass over time. And that's not what I want out of it, so probably not going to use regular grass. So we'll replace these. But as you guys may have noticed, I kind of just showed it right there. We throw this back into the ocean. Okay. As you guys may have just noticed, I just shown this area. And this is all brand new. If you guys remember, I said I want to make it like a crescent moon shape. So I kind of successfully did that. Almost. Maybe not successfully, but you can see that kind of curves along that line there. Do you see that? And I was going to add one over here, but it was starting to look unnatural. See that I have a little area here. So I would try and make like a sand mountain here and then like have this area flat. I also extended the beach biome. I know I said I wasn't going to do this probably, but I extended the beach biome to over here. This is a bit more ridiculous when it comes to beachiness. I was thinking that this episode we could transform this island here into a beach biome island. So actually I think that's what we're gonna do. So basically the beachification of an area such as this is just covering it with sand. So it's not exactly a very entertaining task per se, but it's kinda, it's what I've been doing for the past day or so now. So as you can see, I've done a lot of work in this world though. I wanted to give a shout out to my good friend Redneck Gamer. I just talked to him earlier today. He said that I should play other games than Minecraft on the channel. And that is actually a good topic for discussion right now, actually, is other games that I want to play on the channel. I really like Pokemon. If you guys couldn't tell by my profile picture, I really like Pokemon. And Pokemon is a fun game for me. And I think that Pokemon would be a good game to play on this channel, maybe, if you guys support it. Anything that you guys support on the channel, obviously I'll do, if enough of you support it. But if that's something that you want to see, then leave that in the comments. If you have any ideas for other games that you want to see me play, then leave those in the comments as well. And so I was just really happy to see that he had something that he wanted to talk, or wanted me to talk about in my next video. And that's the, I don't mean like actually coming up to me and saying, you know, you should talk about this in your next video. But I mean like how he did. Just saying that he wanted me, hey, you know, talk about like other games that you were gonna play on your channel. And you know, that's good, because you guys know me as a person that doesn't usually have much to talk about on these videos. This actually might be a bit harder than I thought. Covering everything in sand is harder than it sounds, actually. I know that doesn't sound difficult exactly. I also want to get your guys' opinion on something else for the beach area. I had an idea. I've been wanting to put palm trees on here, but that's a later project, not right now. You know, I really like this space station, but I feel like right where the space station is would be a good area for like a... I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Like something fishing wise almost, you know? Like AFK fish farm or something. I don't know how to do AFK fish farms or nothing, so I'll have to watch a tutorial if there is one. I don't think that there's tutorials for AFK fish farms. I think it's just like a given knowledge to all Minecraft players. I think I'm just gonna start covering this in sand. I feel really bad, you know, do this, but it's what I have to do right now. I want a video to run too long, because YouTube gives us a limit of 15 minutes unless you associate your phone number with YouTube, and that's not something that I want to do necessarily. If you guys understand, I don't really want to do that. If I have to, then I will. Like maybe for the world tour, I will try. Maybe I'll do it in parts. Maybe I'll actually associate my number with YouTube and do a longer video. Because I think the way it works, someone will have to tell me. Maybe ThunderTube will have to explain it to me. But I think the way it works is you have a limit of 15 minutes before you enter your phone number in YouTube, like association sort of thing. But I think after you do that, then the videos can be as long as you want. Like, I don't think that there's a time limit or anything to it. That's the way I think it works. I don't know for sure, obviously. I'm new on YouTube, so I wouldn't know anything like that. So, you know, ThunderTube, if you're watching, if you want to explain that in a video or something, that would be great. Another game that I might play is a game called Harvest Moon. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's basically like Animal Crossing. It was like the origin for Animal Crossing. Like Harvest Moon was it was essentially Animal Crossing before it was Animal Crossing, in a way, if that makes any sense. I really like Animal Crossing. Like, it's a fun, unique game. Speaking of fun, unique games, another game that I'd like to play on the channel is a game called Fossil Fighters. And basically the premise of that game is collecting these dinosaurs, and it's like Pokemon, except it's not different creatures, they're just dinosaurs. So essentially Fossil Fighters is a ripoff of Pokemon, but besides that, that's a game that I'd like to play, if you guys would want to see that. I know a lot of you probably have never heard of it, so that's okay. But I've been watching a channel, I don't know what it's called. When I do know what it's called, I'll be sure to tell you. Nope, I thought that was everything there for a minute. But when I do remember the name of the channel that I was watching the videos on, then I'll be sure to give that to you guys. I think that's all the grass blocks on that island. So now this is officially part of the beach biome. We have this area here, and then it outstretches through there, through that chunk. And then we have this area here. So it's a pretty extensive biome, and then obviously you got the ocean. But it's a pretty extensive biome, a big project. I thought maybe, I don't know what you guys will think about this, maybe adding some more islands around this space station. Like, almost like I want to say the rings of Saturn. Something like that, maybe. Like, just a ton of small islands around it. Like, you know, there'd be small island here, 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 and that would just go around in that circle shape, if you guys know. Maybe something not even like half the size of this, like maybe just about this part, like where I just went through this side, maybe just that big, and one there, here, here, here. Like that, like a circle around the space station. So you guys will have to tell me if you want to see that in the comments. I think it'd be pretty cool. But... oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention. Let's get a good landing place over here. Okay. So I've been wanting to put like seashells on the beach, but the problem is we don't really have an item that looks like a seashell. I was thinking stone buttons, but those look more like little rocks. So I don't really know of any other items that would do the trick. Maybe... I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what you guys think would be a good item to put for like a seashell. Like I don't think a wooden button, if I can... a wooden button would look too much like a seashell. I think this looks more like something natural rather than this, which is just the wood texture. I don't know though. You guys will have to tell me what you think. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for the support and all that. Leave a comment if there's any games that you want me to play on the channel. Leave a comment if there is any things that you want to see me put in the beach biome. Be sure to answer the question of the day of what would be a good seashell. I know there's like little white specks in the texture, like right there. Right there. There's like little white specks if you guys see them. But that doesn't really look like seashells. That just looks like regular sand. So you guys will have to tell me what you think would be a good seashell. Also, if you know of any tutorial videos on how to build a palm tree, I would want to watch that. I tried building a palm tree, but I got rid of it because it looked horrible. And if I can... we'll try and get third-person view here.